Hello, marvelous moms. Thank you so much for watching another one of our videos. By doing so, you are supporting the Nahuna Haven for Minority Women Incorporated. I am Nahuna. I am the CEO and the founder of this organization that I founded to empower, protect, and celebrate young single mothers. Before we get started on this topic, I would like to take the time to welcome you back and to let you all know that I have been working on some things behind the scenes for the organization, and moving forward, you guys can expect a video from me Mondays and Saturdays at 8 a.m. Also, I would like to extend an invitation for every one of you all to go onto our website, www.nahunashaven.org, and go on our services tab to sign up for any of the services we offer that you are interested in. Finally, I am so excited to announce that we are offering a single mother support group. Currently, it will be being hosted virtually via Zoom, but as soon as I can secure a physical location, we will be having our single mother support group in person. So I cannot wait until we can find a physical location. But in the meantime, do consider coming out to get some much needed support for yourself as a single mother in our weekly single mother support group, which is on Zoom every Thursday at 7 p.m. So today's video was inspired by my sugar plum and dedicated to her, my daughter. And so we were having a conversation about current events, and before the conversation ended, she asked me, "Mom, what can I do to help?" We were discussing the current events, specifically having to do with the terrible situation that certain migrants are finding themselves in as they are facing possible separation from their family members due to not having proper documentation. And so she asked me, how can I help? And so this video is dedicated to my daughter, and this is your answer. But I also believe that other parents can start having certain discussions with their children about current events that are happening, so that your child has a better understanding of what is happening and how it might affect them, and and the power that they have within the situation to help make it better, if they so desire to. The first thing you can do as a child is to know your rights. Use the rights you have and protect the rights you have. So as an example, for you as a child, you have a right to go to school and to learn and be safe while you're doing those things. You have a right as a human being to live in a country, in your home, in your community, to attend a house of worship, to see the doctor when you have a cold, to play in the park with your friends and feel safe while doing so. You have a right as a child to go with your parents to the grocery store and select everything you need and everything you want to eat and to prepare for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You have a right to go to the mall and go shopping without having to think about or to experience the feeling of feeling like something that you want or something that you need is too expensive. Most importantly, you have a right to go to the shopping mall and to go to the grocery store and feel safe while doing so. Lastly, you have a right to seek justice. Can you say that? Justice when someone or when a situation is making you feel unsafe. The way that you can seek justice is by telling your mom, by speaking to your teachers, and to speaking with an adult that makes you feel safe, so that those adults in your life can make sure that they hear you when you say that something or someone has made you feel unsafe, and so that those adults can also find ways to correct whatever the problem was that was making you feel unsafe. And that is what justice looks like for you as a child. The next way that you can help is by helping other children like yourself fight to get and to keep and to experience the same rights that you have, so that they can have a good life like you do. The next way you can help as a child is by resisting people who are doing bad things in the community that's hurting your community, that's hurting other human beings. The ways that you can resist bad people that are making life hard for people in your community is the following. A, you learn about what is happening. B, you understand how you feel about what's happening. And how you feel about what's happening is your opinion about what's happening. And the people who are making those things happen. C, you speak up. You use your voice to speak up and share your opinions with people when it comes to what's happening in your community. D, like we talked about before, you use all your rights. You go to school, you go to the park, you go to the museum, you learn and you have fun, and you speak up and you help other children in your community. You use all of your rights. E, you protest. You protest safely. Protest means to stand up against injustice, stand up against something that is harming people in your community. Here are a few ways that you can protest safely. The first is you can wear clothing that says something about an event that's going on in the world, and the statement that the clothing says, you agree with it. It shares your opinion about the event that's going on. For example, I am very passionate about protecting, empowering, and celebrating single mothers. So sometimes I wear my Empower Single Mothers t-shirt. This is a t-shirt that expresses, that shows, shares an opinion that I agree with about a current event in the world or a group of people that I believe should be celebrated. So that is also a way that you can protest safely. A next way that you can protest is by joining an organization that helps people, that protects human beings like yourself. And maybe, depending on your age, you can have little ways that you can volunteer and help that organization protect other people. Those are two fun ways that you can protest. And lastly, letter F is you enjoy your life. You have joy every day. You be happy. You be happy. You get good grades. You have friends. I hope that you like this video and you can find ways to learn about what's going on. You can find ways to resist people who are being harmful in your community, and you enjoy, you learn about all of the rights that you have as a child. So thank you for watching this video. And of course, if you are a single mom watching this video, I encourage you to have dialogue with your child about current events, to make them more aware, to start helping them to shape opinions on topics that are happening that they might encounter when they're out and about in the community. Thank you so much for watching this. Don't forget about our support group for single moms happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. on Zoom. I will put the link in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.